What's up, everybody? So it is Wednesday. It is 15:47 in the afternoon, and it's a book review for Batman: Last Night on Earth. This was made in 2019, ended this year in 2020. It is set 20 years in the future, so 2040, and it is done by the amazing team of Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, with Jonathan Glapian and Placencia. Obviously FCO. So this is a hardcover, and this story is very harrowing, darker than Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. That's for sure. Like, Apocalypse War brought the brutality and shit, but this really, there's the hardcover of what it looks like. It's pretty. This definitely brings the psych factor in. So I just finished reading this a little while ago, just a couple minutes ago. So, what happens is Bruce is he's solving a case, and it's narrated by Joker. I figured that out. I thought it was narrated by Scott or Greg, but no, it's narrated by Joker. Yeah, Bats is solving a case, like always, and somehow he ends up 20 years. He ends up in Arkham Asylum 20 years in the future. And he can't remember what's going on. He doesn't know how any of this happened, but he comes across Joker, who's in a jar, headless. And it's just, what is this? There's just so much. There's a nice variant by Raphael. And there's so much. Oh, man. Okay, that is Omega. And as they retrace their steps back, as he retraces his steps back, you discover that, I love this picture, it's so pretty. Things that you discover, the Batman that you're following is a clone of the original Bruce Wayne. Luthor set up a debate with Superman to determine, the fate of the world. And despite the debate, everybody chose to literally end the world themselves. They just went straight debate and shit. It was bloodbath crazy. Oh my god. There's a lot. Oh man, it's so much to digest. The whole world, this is where everything got revealed. And there's still more. Everyone pretty much, there's still one picture I like. Everyone fell. It was very just, no, that's not it. That picture I love. I like that setup. It's pretty. Batman and Noggin. He runs into Diana, who has taken everyone into Gem World for protection. Mogo has fallen by Brainiac's hands. Oh man, the Speed Force storms. The shit's harrowing. Like, it's that bad. Like, oh man. Let's see. The last Batman story ever told. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It says everybody involved. What else was there? Yeah, they led him to Gen World. Gem World, my bad. Um, Batman believed in, before the fall of the world, Batman believed in, trying to make the world better, but instead he just let them into the Hall of Justice and everybody got massacred. Uh, oh man, the story's so fucking dark. I mean, like, I'm heavy depressed after reading this. Like, this is a depressive story. Um, is there Alfred's still alive? Dick Grayson is part of the Court of Owls now. He's Talon. He's got a family and shit. Um, Superman's dead. Luther's still alive. Bruce Wayne, Omega Bruce Wayne killed Darkseid and was going to use his head to amplify, full mind control over everybody via Martian Manhunter, who had been captured. Omega Bruce, literally, he's the original Bruce Wayne. That's the fucked up part. I was like, oh my god. He literally turned into basically the Grim Knight, only the trophy hunter side. So, it's creepy and shit. Like, fuck. But this is a damn good story. I mean, there's a lot in this that. Whew, it's one of those, if you were going to watch. Like, if you've never seen Justice League Dark Apocalypse War, or you've never read Dark DC at all, like, you should read this. So, yeah. I think what was the worst part about this? Oh, man. There's a lot of worse parts about this, but the thing is that they didn't show a lot of the violence, but they talked about it, so it makes it 10 times worse. But if this was an animated film, you bet your sweet ass they would show the violence of it. Like, oh my god. Fuck. Like, the way Omega Bruce was tortured to... I think the worst thing that was scary to me was the Speed Force storms. And what makes that frightening, because it harkens back to Forever Evil, if you've never read that story. In Forever Evil, the crime syndicate invaded Earth and trapped everybody inside a firestorm. In this, all the speedsters are they're all wrapped up in a tornado all together, causing Speed Force storms. Jay, Barry, Wally, who was the other one? Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West, Kid Flash. They're all, it's like kind of like puke factor almost, but like frightening as fuck. Because there's so much that happened in this whole time that it's crazy. And Joker literally got the last laugh by pulling one of the best cases ever against Batman. What else was... I don't know. There's so much dark shit in this thing. But, yeah. But my favorite parts of this, definitely the character designs, the story overall was really good and sad. It's dark and bittersweet. And... oh, man, I still got that pukey feeling in my throat. Ugh, gross. I've never had that reading the story before. Never had that. No, never. But this is DC Black Label, so... yeah. And this is the last time that Snyder and Capullo worked together. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's damn good. Easy 11 for me. like I said, like I'm autistic in different ways, but yeah, this is one of those that will stand the test of time for sure. Ooh, blurry. And you know, if you want to check this out, go for it. If you don't like, because, well, yeah, if you don't like Batman or DC, this ain't for you. Um, like for me, this is another one of those, stories where, um, it's interconnected to Batman. So, since this is set in 2040, it's one of the possible endings for Batman, or a beginning, depending on how you look at it. Because there's so many different endings for Batman and different endings for the heroes and all that shit. But yeah, this is a very harrowing tale, and I emphasize harrowing because it's oof, rough. um, so if you like Greg Snyder's work, oh motherfucker. If you like Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's work, you will enjoy this. If you like Jonathan and Efko's work, you will enjoy this immensely. Oh, that's one. If not, totally understand that. If you are uneasy about dark stories, you won't enjoy this. If you have no problem with that, you can check this out. If you don't like the artists involved, that's cool too. I can understand that because a lot of people I've come across have enjoyed either 90s style and comic style or today's style. Um, what else? Definitely, the thing I love most is the facial expressions and whatnot. That was really beautiful. Um, what else was there in this? Oh man, the final fight between Batman and Omega Bruce, definitely epic, and just the whole man. Ugh. So anyway, that's what I got. So I'll be back in a little bit. I do have another book review I want to do because I've had it for a while and haven't really gotten around to it. So stay tuned.